Hi friends, Joe here. I'm coming to you today from a cemetery. I've been to lots of services in this cemetery. Lots of them were people who had died with some sobriety, but there's too many in here, young men and women who just didn't make it to sobriety. Over there is my friend Bill, Dr. Edward Lowe. People have been asking me about my the city, which city the novel Last Call is based in, and the truth is I tried to keep that city very generic, and I did that on purpose. The city becomes kind of like another character in the book, really, and I kept generic names on streets. They were any of the shops or stores that were mentioned, could be anywhere. The bars, Lucky's Last Stand, I've seen a few of them. And I did that on purpose because I wanted it to be evident, that these cities exist everywhere in the world. I was fortunate in my life. I had 25 years of travel while I was in addiction all around the world. I went to some of the most famous cities in the world, some of the most famous tourist locations in the world, and every one of those cities, you only have to go a block or two off of that beautiful area where the people gather, and you see the underbelly of these cities. Organized crime, prostitution, sexual abuse, drug abuse, trafficking, it's all there. I kept the city generic because the problem is worldwide. Like I say, it didn't matter where I went in the world, I found the same thing. And I found it because I was looking for it. Even in my beautiful little town of Perth here, this heritage Perth, thousands of tourists every year. You go a block or two off the main street, you go into the park at night, and you see what's going on. It's a sickness that's insidious to every city in the world. The inner cities are crumbling. They're being given over to criminals and criminal activity. There's no political will to provide recovery, addiction recovery, housing. All of these issues are generic in every city in every part of the world. So I'm not picking on one city, but I wanted it to be obvious that these problems exist and that they're problems that could be solved if there was a political will to do so. Addiction is a family disease. Everyone's affected. So that's why there's no real name on the city. I kept it generic because it's your town, it's my town, it's every town. God bless you. Maybe together we can move forward to fix some of those problems. Have a great day. Signing off here in Perth.